Thank you so much for being on the line with us. Before we get started, we have about 15 seconds, and we'll give anyone that would like to a chance to introduce themselves. Just give your name and where you're calling from.
Natasha.
Hey, Natasha, welcome.
Hello, thank you. Wanda, Alexandria.
Hi, Wanda. Welcome to the call.
Thank you.
Carmen, Arizona.
Hello, Carmen. Welcome to the call. Thank you.
Sarah is
We have 5 seconds. Hello, Cincinnati, Ohio. I got you. Welcome to the call.
Thank you.
Great. We have about 5 seconds left, and we will get started. Put the call into presentation mode. All right, just a moment, everybody. All callers are muted and may unmute themselves by pressing *6. All callers are muted. This conference is being recorded. Well, thank you again, and welcome to this longevity presentation by Team Full Purpose. It is a pleasure to have you on the line. I know others are dialing in. Some will be listening to the replay of this presentation tonight, and we're just very excited to be able to have this opportunity to be able to share what we love about this opportunity with you. While over the next 30 minutes, we will definitely share nearly everything you need to know about longevity. The greater intent here, however, is to provide you with a bridge to let you know that you can achieve your dreams. My name is Cheryl Cormier. I'm the CEO of my very own longevity business. I've qualified for a car bonus each month for the last 5+ years. I'm a business success coach and trainer, and I have 35 years in this industry, and I am extremely passionate about your success, and I want you to know that you have joined the right call tonight. I know your time is very precious. There's many things you could be doing. I'm sure you're presented with different business opportunities all the time, but I want you to know that this is one worth listening to. As a woman with big dreams and having to have fight the fears and anxieties every day that comes along with having dreams, I understand that it's that vast abyss that stops most people dead in their tracks from going for their dreams. But as a nice man said, and the day came when the risk to remain tight in a bud was more painful than the risk it took to blossom. So hopefully you'll recognize that this is your day, that your day has come, and that you will recognize that the joy, the pleasure, the fulfillment from going for your dreams are so worth it. On the phone with me tonight is our guest entrepreneur, the network marketing queen, all the way from Tempe, Arizona. She's an executive marketing director. Her name is Miss Carmen Ray. She's a passionate entrepreneur, a mother, a friend, and she makes the platform of networking accessible to everyone she meets. Carmen, are you on the line with me? Just want to give you a chance to be able to say hello to everybody tonight. Carmen, are you there? You need to unmute your line if you're muted. Okay, or dial back in using the moderator's code that I provided you, and we'll come back around. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started by telling you the story of 3 incredible visionaries, 2 of whom, independently of one another, set out on a mission to promote wellness, self-care, and beauty from the inside out. The first is Dr. Joel Wallach, the founder of Longevity International, who has devoted his life to helping us achieve optimal wellness. He's been published 75 times in medical and scientific journals internationally. He's a licensed naturopathic doctor with more than 40 years of experience. In August of 2015, he was presented with the Lifetime Achievement Award for Natural Medicine and Philanthropy. He's the author of 13 books, including Epigenetics and Black Gene Lies, with over 100 50 million copies of his most popular book in audio, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, in circulation around the world. And one of his most eloquent achievements is that he took on the FDA. And I don't know if you guys know very much about the FDA, but very few people take them on and win ever. But Dr. Wallach has taken them on and fought them in the U.S. Supreme Court 7 times and won 7 times. So this is a man not to be messed with when it comes to nutrition and the power of understanding what the body needs. So I want you all to just think very quickly of your car. We all know that the car needs water, the car needs oil, the car needs gasoline. We know that without any one of those things, then you're going to have some complications with your car, particularly when it comes to the oil. You know that certain parts of your engine are going to start burning up because it doesn't have that oil to minimize that friction between all of the parts. And when the car blows up, you only have 2 options: either repair the engine or get rid of the car and get a brand new one. So think about our body. When we're missing an essential nutrient, it causes a deficiency in our body. And that ultimately presents itself as illness or disease. It can be something as simple as allergies. You know, you walk outside, it's a pretty day, everything is blooming all around you, and someone has some noise in the background. If you can mute your line by pressing *6, that would be great. Everything is blooming around you, and immediately you start to sneeze, eyes are watering, nose is running, all of those different types of things. So it could be something as simple as that, all the way up to a lot of the autoimmune deficiencies that are now so prevalent, like fibromyalgia and lupus, and all of the different things, arthritis, all of these different things that we end up suffering through, and a lot of them we have begun to embrace as though it just happens when you reach a certain age. But what we're understanding, because we're studying with Dr. Wallach, is that our body does not have to break down in that fashion. And Dr. Wallach has identified 90 essential nutrients that we need to get each and every day. And that's why we call it 90 for life. My own mother, I started her on the products, and she would take them, and she's like, well, how often do I need to take them? Every day? I need to take it for life? Yes. You want to live? You want to breathe every day? You want to take your nutrients each and every day. And like prominent actress Mary Lou Henner, who is one of our brand ambassadors, always asks, if you wear out your body, where are you going to live? So it's really not an option. We don't want to suffer the consequences or go down that road of allowing our body to wear out, because that's when we'll have to deal with the side effects of disease and illness and taking medications and perhaps even having to have corrective surgery. So, we want to put ourselves in the best position. Our products are not a cure or treatment for anything, but isn't it wonderful to know that we can do something to help keep our bodies healthy, to make them more resilient, building our immune systems so that our bodies will do the fight that it's supposed to for. 90 for Life is a core regime for good health. It's a complete, perfectly balanced, high-quality nutritional supplementation program that is 98% absorbable by the human body. Now, why is that so significant? Because when you go to GNC or Walgreens, CVS, or any of these other places, and you buy different types of nutritional supplements, oftentimes, I'm not saying all, but oftentimes, because of the lesser quality of some of those things, whether it's vitamin D or whatever you might be getting, oftentimes they have been shown to be only 12% absorbable. So you're paying all of that money virtually for some expensive urine, okay? So that's why this is important. You want to be able to take products that's accessible by your body. That means your body's going to be able to break it down and use it, and you want it to be the highest quality possible. We own mineral rights exclusive mineral rights, I should say, to a mineral bed in Salt Lake City, Utah, that's going to provide us with the plant-derived mineral sources that we need for our products for many, many years and decades to come. Our second visionary is Nadine Thompson. Now, she developed a collection of Soul Purpose personal care products. If you've experienced those products, then you already know what I am talking about. These are products that are absolutely phenomenal, and they give us an opportunity not just to, have wonderful products that smell good, but to know that we're pampering our skin, that we're nurturing our skin. And the skin is the largest organ of the body, so we have to take excellent care of the skin. Now, truthfully, if you wear out your skin, where are you going to be at that point? So this is something that we really want to pay close attention to. The Soul Purpose personal care line includes Pure Essential hair care, which includes all natural shampoo and conditioner, as well as a hair butter and a couple of selections for hair gloss. So wonderful, wonderful products, fortified with argan oil, as well as coconut oil. So those are phenomenal products. We have the Nurture Facial Skincare line, which is all natural, organic, vitamin C based products that are excellent for the skin, whether you have mature, perhaps drying skin, or oily skin, perhaps even acne-prone skin. We have products that are appropriate for that. We have luxurious shower gels, body scrubs, body butters, and glosses, everything that you need to take care of your skin and layer your fragrance, and a 4-step personal foot care system that's out of this world. So that gives you the opportunity of being able to do your own pedicures and foot soaks at home. So we really have you covered with the Soul Purpose personal care line from head to toe with nature-based products, and they're all created with antioxidants, which means they're anti-aging, essential oils, which means they're wonderful for the skin and they'll absorb through all 3 layers, wild-crafted shea butter, which we know is extremely hydrating and nurturing. Most of them have organic aloe vera, almond oil, vitamins and nutrients that are just wonderful for the skin. So what you end up knowing is that everything that you're putting on your skin through Soul Purpose is going to be healing, protective, nurturing, and moisturizing for the skin. And that's definitely what we want. And like Dr. Wallach, Nadine's vision included making her innovative creations available through the direct sales business model. And what that means for us is that it gives us all an opportunity for a better lifestyle, to create financial freedom. They came together in 2008 in a partnership that I truly believe was made in heaven, and it has been a blessing in my life and in the lives of everyone in the community. Let me check and see if Carmen is on the line. I want to give her an opportunity again to say hello and to just tell us how the vision from Dr. Wallach and Nadine has inspired her and how it supports and inspires her own vision. Carmen, are you there?
Yes, can you hear me, Cheryl?
Yes, I can.
Oh, yes, I am here, and absolutely the business model between Dr. Wallach and Nadine is just a brilliant business model. Oftentimes, as entrepreneurs, we have to make a choice. Either we're promoting supplements or we're promoting body care. This relationship has allowed me and the work that I'm doing with women to just be a perfect match. And it is truly, truly a business model that allows me to expand on the whole ideal of beauty from the inside out.
Fantastic, fantastic. And because it is such a wonderful vision and a coming together of 2 incredible visions, entrepreneurs like Carmen, myself, and all the other leaders and entrepreneurs in this community really have an opportunity to be able to take our own vision to the next level. And I think that that's the more inspiring story. That tells us that this is something for everyone. But what makes our journey more incredible is that we're all leaders in the wellness industry with more than 4,000 products. I like to think of Youngevity as the Neiman Marcus of direct sales. That means we're head above. Some people might refer to it as, like the Amway of direct sales. And many of us are familiar with Amway. who had a lot of variety of different products for people to be able to choose from. Some have referred to it as the Amazon of direct sales, and that's wonderful too. I like to think of it as Neiman Marcus because that, to me, speaks of the very essence of the quality of our products, the innovativeness of our products, the variety, and also the excellent customer service that you're going to receive as part of longevity. Knowing that positioning is everything, that puts us at the forefront of what is a trillion-dollar wellness industry. We have to understand this. You know, it would be one thing to be in the direct sales industry or in the industry, but the main thing is to have a product that people want, have a product that people desire and that they're ravenous for. And that's exactly what we have. We have the exact products that the baby boomers who have created surges in industry throughout their lives, this is what the baby boomers are now hungry for, because the baby boomers are at that age of preparing for retirement, you know, within years, you know, 5 to 10 years perhaps of retirement. The baby boomers want to be able to age gracefully. How do I maintain my youthfulness as long as possible? How do I maintain my physicality as long as possible? How do I maintain my good health as long as possible? So the baby boomers are looking for products that are going to help them and assist in being able to do just those things. They also want to maintain a comfortable lifestyle when they retire, and they want to be able to build a legacy. So we have products in our collection that allows us to be able to do that. We have our personal care products, which we talked about with Soul Purpose. We certainly have the longevity nutritional products, the 90 for Life products that I've talked about earlier that are available as well. We have an amazing product called Z Radical, fortified with the active ingredient of fucoitin. That is a phenomenal daily supplement that you can drink. We have mineral makeup. We have essential oils. We have storybooking and scrapbooking that is available. We have pet products. We have products for home care. We have lifestyle products. I mean, the list of products that we have are amazing. And what I love about them is that they are the highest quality products in each of those spaces. So that's what makes direct sales work for each and every one of us. Now, before we get into the industry, I want to go back to Carmen, and I know, Carmen, it's probably difficult to pick just one or two products that might be your favorites. I always find it difficult to pick one or two because I use a litany of products each and every day. But can you tell us, just give us the top level of what are your must-haves that you incorporate into your daily living?
Okay, yeah, sure. It is very difficult to just pick two, but if I guess I had to have my go-to product, it would be the Be Well Massage Balm, because it is such a stress reliever, and the lavender that's in there, I love lavender, so the Be Well Massage Balm is an excellent product that I always make sure that I keep. And then the second set of products that are always in my household is the Pure Essential collection of the hair care products. I wear my hair natural, and it's not always easy to find products that work well with my hair. But the Pure Essential products keep my hair moisturized, always smelling good and feeling good. So those are my two favorites.
Wonderful. Wow. I tell you, I love it. And, you know, we could go on and on. We can tell you about how to create a serenity sanctuary in your own home with the product, lighting the candle, sitting back, taking your shower, making a nice bubble bath, doing all of that. Just a whole collection of products that just not just make you feel good, but you know you're doing good for your body. All of the nutritional products are absolutely incredible, and you'll get to know these products one by one. You don't have to try and learn all 4,000 of them overnight, but this is about an exploration. It's about a journey, and so you'll get exposure to all of these products, and the person that invited you on the call will be able to introduce you to more and more products as time progresses. Now, this industry, first of all, we've heard about the vision, so we have the vision vision above all visions as far as I'm concerned. We have incredible products that we know people need. And now we can talk about the industry. Why direct sales? Why make these products available through this particular industry? It's because this industry connects people with their dreams. This is the only industry that gives ordinary people the opportunity to be able to create an extraordinary lifestyle on a mass level. Okay, and so this is an opportunity for everyone to be able to tap into something where you can invest in yourself and create an opportunity, create a legacy, create an asset that's going to continue to provide you with the lifestyle that you want on an ongoing basis. It's transformative for those of us who weren't born with a silver spoon in our mouth, or a trust fund, or the trust fund, or the advantages of wealth. But we still deserve to live the life of our dreams, to do better than going to a job every day for 40 years that's designed to keep us just over broke. We deserve to be able to retire and not be part of the 90% who are statistically either dead or dead broke by the age of 65. We deserve to be able to send our kids to college without mortgaging our lives away. We deserve to be able to travel and see the world if that's what we want to do. We deserve to be able to leave a legacy of wealth, not debt, for our loved ones. Direct sales is an equal opportunity provider for everyone, regardless of age, pedigree, ethnicity, or gender. And there are more than 100 million distributors worldwide that has chosen it as a path to a better lifestyle. Even Robert Kiyosaki, you might know as the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, he has often shared that if he had to build his wealth all over again, he would do it through direct sales, because he recognizes that it is the greatest model for creating asset-driven income. So this industry is one that we should take very seriously. We have become great consumers. We invest in things, in other people's dreams. We invest in Coach. We invest in, Jordan sneakers. We invest in purses and shoes and cars. We invest in our homes. We do all of those types of things. But what we don't realize is those things don't necessarily produce dividends or assets for us. So what we want to do is to position ourselves where we learn to invest in ourselves first. And that will break that cycle of living paycheck to paycheck. It's estimated that 80% of us do that. And what that means is that we have to go to work to get a check, to pay our bills, and then when we realize the money is all gone after we paid our bills, and there's no way it's coming back. It's not going to come back through any type of metamorphosis or anything like that. So what do we have to do? We have to go back to work, get another check, pay our bills again, and all the money is gone again. And so we do this repeatedly, week after week, month after month, for as much as 40 years. And still, there's a high probability that we're going to retire dead broke. So direct sales gives us the opportunity to break that cycle of being financially dependent on others and the power to build wealth and independence for ourselves. So I know that understanding that I would use these products regardless. I know Carmen would, because they're absolutely phenomenal. What is incredible about this whole opportunity is that we get paid for sharing products that we love. We get paid for doing that. So we have a phenomenal business opportunity. There are multiple streams of income. You've probably heard about that from different financial advisors. They go out, create multiple streams of income for yourself. And that's what we have built within this program. We have car bonuses up to $1,000. You can earn $50,000 or $100,000 stipend to buy your dream car. There's an accumulation of 275,000 stock options. Now, can you believe that just by working your own business, you'll be given the options to own stock, to be a shareholder in the company that you're helping to build? That's phenomenal. We have quick start bonuses, residual income, infinity leadership bonuses. I mean, it just goes on and on. Recently, there was 2 new services that were announced. We have David Allen Capital, where we are now brokers and can connect small business owners with the funds, the income, and loans that they need to be able to take their businesses to the hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days out of the year for the low, modest cost of $29. And you can market that. We can participate in that for the service for ourselves. It's not a replacement for healthcare. It's something that's an add-on for us, which is very wonderful. And again, we get paid commissions on that. So Longevity is always looking forward, looking to ways to be able to increase and enhance our ability to be able to generate an income. And I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. We have coding bonuses. One of the great programs that we have is being CEO qualified and having coding bonuses and fast start bonuses. And what that does is that gives us a way to generate a lot of money up front while our residual income and our stock options and some of these other programs and income opportunities are growing in the background. So Carmen, I know you've been a part of Soul Purpose from the very beginning as part of Longevity. What do you think about this opportunity, and what can you say to everybody that's on the call tonight about your belief in being CEO qualified and this amazing compensation plan?
Well, I know for sure that as we become more astute and we're more strategic in our business ownership and entrepreneurs and just leaders in our communities, we know how valuable, how precious time is. So when I looked at the CEO opportunity, I wanted to make sure that I was maximizing my time with the Soul Purpose Longevity opportunity. And the best way to do that so that you're making sure that you're not leaving any money on the table is to be CEO qualified. And it really makes an investment that you're serious about, and it allows you to maximize your earning potential. So if you have already allotted 20 hours, 10 hours a week to work your business, you want to make sure that you're maximizing your earning potential. And that's what the CEO qualification has been able to do for me.
Fantastic, absolutely. And so, we've reached that time in the conversation where it's decision time. It's about deciding what you want and deciding if Longevity is the vehicle to help you get there. As I said at the beginning of the call, we offer you a bridge from your current circumstance, where you are in life, to where you want to be. And this is an opportunity to be able to help you go over the top and be able to achieve those dreams. So it's time to take action. Joining as a CEO qualified entrepreneur is a one-time investment of $499 for your very own CEO Mega Pack. Now, that pack includes more than $500 worth of product. So you are definitely getting your money worth. Those products, you can use them for yourself personally, for your family. You can use them for display. You can use them to sell to customers, to sample, so that you can really launch your business. And I would challenge you to go out and talk to any small business owner in your neighborhood and ask them what was their capital investment that they made to launch their business. And 9 times out of 10, they're definitely going to tell you that it was much more than $500. So this is an investment in you. This is an investment in being able to launch your business successfully. And as Carmen said, you don't want to leave money on the table. So by becoming CEO qualified, you're eligible for all 12, 13 ways of getting paid in our compensation plan. You're not going to miss out on anything. So just, bear in mind that when you buy something from Apple, whether it's an iPad or an iPhone, or you buy something from Coach, or you buy a new car, that's all wonderful. But none of them are going to send you a check to thank you for purchasing from them, number one. Number two, they're not going to send you a check to thank you for advertising for them. Because whether you know it or not, you're always selling. Many people say, oh, well, I'm not a salesperson, I can't do direct sales. You're always selling. When you wear that dress, when you carry that purse, when you wear those shoes, when you drive that car, you're always selling something. A person may never say anything. They're just going to go online and look it up, and they're going to buy it because they saw you with it. And so this gives you a chance to sell for yourself, to market for yourself, and to put yourself in the position of winning. So there's definite reasons why Longevity is on the top 50 list for direct sales companies in America and the top 100 list worldwide. We have grown from a $10 million a year business to over $156 a year business in the year of 2015. We're well on our way to becoming a billion-dollar company, and it's because we're changing people's lives every day. And we want to give you this opportunity to join us on this journey and to be a part of this forward momentum as we continue to change lives one person at a time. So I want to thank you so much for being on the line with us this evening. Thank you, my dear Carmen, all the way from Tempe, Arizona. It's a pleasure to have you on the line this evening.
Thank you so much for the opportunity, Cheryl.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And, Carmen and I want to wish you all a good night and to encourage you to talk to the person who invited you on the call. And I want you to just remember that T.D. Jakes says, it doesn't matter where you start. It only matters where you finish. So don't think about where we are right now, where you are right now. Let's think about where we want to go, because that's our priority. That's where we can head. That's what we have in this opportunity, the pathway to be able to make that happen. And success doesn't happen by accident. We have to go get it with intention and purpose. So right now is the deciding moment. And we have to decide, are you going to be next on this journey? So thank you so much for being on, everybody. That concludes our opportunity presentation.